even have a chair. ridiculous, and I don't have a single new tune in my head. What a woeful journey I've taken. Darling, I apologize for putting you through such an ordeal. It was all for the sake of art. And art is priceless. I can see that this simply isn't working, and I believe I know why. Oh, not nearly enough. Bugsnax. Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music and greet my adoring fans. Aloha, darling.
Snaxburg seems like a great...
Bramble, dear, are you free for a little stargazing tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I gotta watch my little ones.
Of course you do. Come on, Gramble. Surely you can take a night off. Nobody's desperate enough to steal from you. Anymore?
Maybe. But even still, my kin might wander off if I'm not here.
Oh, it's only natural, dear. I'm sure they long to return to the wild.
Don't say that. This is their home. They love it here. They just get...
Whatever you say, darling. Let me know if you're ever free.
Wimbone!
Is all going well? An interview? Wambus Troubleham, farmer? To start a farm? Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes. What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing. Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing. Well, when Lizbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without Snax, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble. That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets. Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down. Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine. Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell, Liz's partner. I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano. Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now, back to work.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot. Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic, just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock, but this island's chock full of finds. Oh goodness, my name! I'm Triffany Lottablog. I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there, Try following in Grandma's footsteps. You might have heard of Veronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lisbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless her heart. Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They are walking records of history. It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Gramble's throat. No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool. Lovely gal, that Lisbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars. Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lottablog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt, least of all Liz. You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice, especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lisbert wound up. Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries... You betcha! Lisbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh? I gotta admit, it's nice having Wamby around again. We'll just have to wait and see if he really learned his lesson. Have a good one.
I'm no stranger to interviews, darling. You've certainly heard my #1 single, Do the Wiggle. You see, Wiggle Wigglebottom needs no introduction, darling. Well, I'm here to gorge myself on a new life experience, to get my creative juices flowing, as it were. Oh, well, you know, no hit can stay on top forever. And I'm afraid the audience didn't care for Wiggle's World or Wiggle Baby One More Time, and I've been accused of being a one-hit wiggle. Every taste is like a star going supernova inside my mouth. Creative energy like I've never felt before. Bugsnax are worth whatever price I have to pay, darling. Bugsnax are forbidden fruits, darling. I believe something exists to keep us from them. She will come for me one day, but not before I dazzle the world once more. That's simple. I was following Gramble. He certainly knows his way around Snax. No! Goodness, no! I love Gramble. I would never. He's far too sweet, like a little Strabby. No, I would never take advantage of him, no matter how easy it would be. Ah, Lisbert. She and Agabel were big fans of mine. You know, I met them backstage at my first farewell tour. They didn't have passes, mind you. Liz climbed in through the air ducts. But if somebody breaks the law out of love for my music, who am I to turn them away? Not nearly as often as I'd like. That night, when Liz went missing, I ran into the woods looking for her. But instead, I found something terrifying, towering over the trees. The queen of Bugsnax. Her screech was deafening, and I ran for my life. Well, I can't be sure. All I saw was a menacing silhouette. But if Liz crossed paths with that thing, then I fear for her. I feel the warm glow of free publicity. I know my story about the Queen sounds far-fetched, but I swear on my platinum record it's true. If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got music to make. Hello.
Hey, Snaxburg is looking seems like a great time to gather everybody around the old... Nothing like a campfire, eh, buddies?
Beats sitting in the dark. I tell you, there's some spooky stuff out there.
There ain't nothing out there, just Bugsnax and trees. You're just yellow.
I'm not yellow, I'm pink. There's really something stalking me, watching me from the shadows. Keeps me up at night.
I've seen something similar up on top of the canyon. Real curious.
Probably just a wild animal.
Darling, there are no animals here. None but we, that is.
I too saw the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
You know, the desert grumps, they had some odd rituals. They'd take their old and dying and seal them in secret caves.
Whatever for? Were the dead going to rise from the grave?
No, not as such. It's more the bodies would just disappear.
What? How?
The writing's kind of vague, sadly. All I know is they had a rash of vanishing corpses. Long as they were exposed, well, heck, even if they buried them in the sand, the body wouldn't be there the next day. Though some of the time, there'd be a little left. Just a few bones.
I'm getting a chill just thinking about it.
You're getting a chill because the fire's gone out.
Oh, you're right. Hey, buddy, would you mind picking up some firewood? It's over by the mill. Okay, where were we? Triffany, you were saying something about the zombies?
No zombies. Listen, spooky as the disappearing stiffs may be, that's just a story I read on a wall. We got nothing to fear from the dead.
I'm more worried about the living.
The living?
Obviously, we're not the first Grumpuses to make it to Snacktooth. So what makes us think all the others are dead? I've seen those chewed up skeletons around the island. We all know something kills grumpuses out there, and it has teeth. Bugsnax don't have teeth. And like Wiggle said, there aren't animals out here other than us.
She's not wrong about the bones.
Time out. I gotta use a little grump shroom.
Now hold on. You saying grumpuses turn cannibal? That's ridiculous. We ain't got the stomachs for it.
Floofty eats Grumpus.
No way that's true.
Oh, it's true. Late one night, I saw Floofty dragging something along the beach. When I got closer, I saw what it was. A severed leg. And as I watched, they held it up to their mouth. And then, they took a bite out of it.
Don't mess with my head, Beth. You're gonna scare me snackless. Ah! Oh, Grump. Is somebody gonna check on Philbo?
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, I got a little too spooked, and I came here to calm down. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Are you feeling okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, let's keep it together and get back to the fire. Sorry about that. What'd I miss?
Can we just quit it with the spooky stuff? I don't think I could get any sleep.
Darling, calm yourself. For I know what lurks in the shadows. It's the queen of Bugsnax! A bug snack bigger than any we've ever seen! She conducts this delicious orchestra, bringing music to our mouths. And once we're dancing, to her tune.
She gobbles us up?
That's precisely right, darling.
This story makes no sense. Why would Bugsnax have a monarchy?
Oh, Wambus, it's just a title. I've seen Bugsnax big enough to eclipse the moon. What else would you call that?
A hallucination?
Believe what you will, Wambus. For I know what I've seen. Regardless of what sort of monster you believe in, something is lurking out there. And it's only a matter of time before it comes for us.
Grump and Snacks, it's coming for us.
I said she's coming for us! Yeah, she's gonna get us! Oh!
No need to freak out. It's probably just something safe.
I'm freaking out, Wambus. I'm not getting eaten by some monster or Floofty just because you won't admit you're scared.
Don't worry, Gramble. We'll go check it out.
If something goes wrong, sacrifice Philbo first.
Chandlo?
Whoa, it's Philbo! And somebody new? Hey, how are you?
Doing better these days, yeah. Snaxburg is coming back together.
I noticed. I saw the fire and I thought, whoa, Snaxburg's on fire. So I came down here to check on it. Then I remembered I left some stuff at the mill, so here I am. Is Shelda around?
Oh, no. Nobody's seen Shelda since the fight.
Major bummer, bro. I could use her wisdom right now. Anyway, can't stay and hang. I gotta get all this stuff back to Snorpy right away. You know how he gets.
Don't you at least want to say hi to everybody?
If I do that, they're gonna want me to stay. Catch you later, bros!
But I do want you to stay. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. Let's get back and tell the others. Don't worry, folks. I'm fine. And the noise was just Chandler.
Oh, that's a relief.
So that settles it. Things are good and safe and boring.
But wait, what if Chandler was the queen of Bugsnax?
Oh, please. That brute doesn't have the grace required for royalty.
Yeah, if anybody's queen around here, it's me.
You know, the Desert Grumps had a history of matriarchal leadership. Real fascinating system they had. Every year, the ladies would go hunting, and the one to bring home the biggest Bugsnax was the new head honcho.
How's it going? Tiffany, hello.
You doing all right?
Hey. I thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have so many... I'm Beffica Winklesnoo, and I basically do whatever I want. Let's just say I'm an information specialist. I'm here on vacay. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here? I'm just saying, if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever. Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do! There's drama, and then there's drama! We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires. Hey! My cave was sweet! Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to. Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the second Liz was gone. Then, he tried to sell me her projector. So, I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me. What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink. Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness. Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else. Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together? No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets. Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie. Oh, bestie! I was just looking for you. Now that Wiggle's back, Snaxburg is finally interesting again. I'm in the mood for some snacking and snooping. But, like, everybody here gets all quiet when I'm around. But they trust you, right, bestie? So here's what I'm thinking. You dig up dirt on Wiggle and share it with me. And maybe I'll tell you something good in return.
Hello.
If you're not busy, darling, I could use a helping paw. It seems like your run-of-the-mill Bugsnax aren't getting my creative juices flowing. I need something, spectacular. I overheard Wambus talking about a sandopede, a snack made of many pieces working in harmony. That may be just what I need.
Go on, Charlie. Just we're off to a bit of a... It went maybe.